Good morning and welcome back to the Literate Greek. In 2 Timothy 4 we read, "Preach the word, be instant in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine." The Amplified tells us to preach the word as an official messenger. Be ready when the time is right and even when it's not right. Keep your sense of urgency, whether the opportunity seems favorable or unfavorable, convenient or inconvenient, welcome or unwelcome. Correct those who err in doctrine or behavior. Warn those who sin. Encourage and exhort those who are growing towards spiritual maturity. Exhort them with inexhaustible patience and faithful teaching. So the words I want to look at from the beginning of that verse, be instant in season. So instant is the Greek word episteme, G2186, and it means to stand upon, be present, be at hand, be in the moment. To be instant in season. This is the Greek word eukairos, G2122, and it means seasonally and when the opportunity occurs. It's closely tied to a more familiar word kairos, which refers quite often to God's perfect timing. In 2 Corinthians 6, we're told, in an acceptable kairos time, I have heard you, and in the day of salvation I have helped you. So we are called to be present, to be aware, to be ready to speak when the time is right, to be instant in season. And James 1 reminds us, understand this, my brothers and sisters. Let everyone be quick to hear. Be a careful, thoughtful listener. Be slow to speak, a speaker of carefully chosen words, and slow to anger, patient, reflective, forgiving, graceful even. In contrast, in 1 Peter 5, we see we're warned to be sober and vigilant because your enemy, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion, seeking to intimidate at any opportunity, and he's seeking any who he may devour. So again, be prepared, be sober, be vigilant. And this is not a call to emotional outburst, accusation, or angry response to social injustice. We see, especially on the internet, there's so much on there that's put out there to cause us to be angered at social injustice. But ours is not an emotional call. It is a spiritual call. Watchmen are called to the wall to watch prayerfully, not to look for sin or for fault, but to watch and wait, to watch for God to move, not man. Watch and wait and pray for God to move. The world around us is designed to evoke emotional responses. Everything we see around us is designed by the enemy to evoke an emotional response. And when we respond emotionally, we are 1 foot in the quicksand of offense, which leads to unforgiveness. So again, these scriptures tell us that it shows us that there is no emotion involved, no anger, no accusation. These verses are meant to only show the love and truth of God.